Hey y'all, it's Lissa aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back with another 30 days of sketches process video for you all. Hello and welcome to my channel if you're new around here. Today we're going to be doing day 22 of 30 days of sketches. So today I have two photos that I'll be using. And I'll be using a bunch of papers from Maggie Holmes' Garden Party, which I haven't really played with very much, so I'm excited to dive in here. So off camera, I went ahead and put down all of my papers, which I'm showing you here. I've added some washi, and I even have a shaker on here that someone made for me and sent me in some Happy Mail. I've picked out my title already as well, and I'm going to be using these acrylic pieces from Inner Creativity Shop on Etsy. I'll be sure to link her shop down below. So I will be using Smile, Bloom, and Grow as my title here. I just thought the colors worked really well with the colors I've already picked out for my papers from this collection. And now I'm going to even add in some more embellishments that were made for me and sent to me in some Happy Mail. I believe my friend Alice made these. Hey Alice, if you happen to be watching. I have not done any Happy Mail swaps in a long time, basically since before I was pregnant with my son. While I was pregnant, I just had zero energy, and then now that I do have some time back to craft, I'm just limiting myself to working on scrapbooking. So I'm going to be using some of these beautiful embellishments on my page today that were sent in from my friend. Now I'm going through the ephemera pack here, and I still have a lot of the ephemera pack left. I don't think I've used hardly any of it yet, or even anything from it before, so there's lots of great pieces to select from here. Right now I'm looking for something to act as my journaling piece for this layout, and I'm going to be putting that on the left side of the photo of myself. So I do find a flower that I think would be cute to add into that area as well. I also find this cute little pink house, which would maybe be good for this page because I am at home. So in these photos, I am kind of combining two separate stories from the same day. So here I am drinking some coffee while I'm working from home. And then there's a photo of a bunch of flowers in an owl-shaped vase, and that's an owl-shaped pitcher that I recently acquired at the time of this photo from an antique store, and it was just the most perfect thing. And I have it filled with flowers from the flower bed in the front of my house. So there's just some pink hydrangeas. So yeah, just like very springy vibes for this photo. So I wanted to use a lot of pastel colors and use this Garden Party collection to highlight that. So I'm still trying to search for a journaling spot to put to the side here. I'm not finding anything that's big enough, or some of the other journaling cards in the ephemera pack are too big. So I'm looking through the sticker sheets. I'm going to look through the 6x8 pad here to see if there's like a cut apart or something that would work. And there's some plainer papers in here that may work, but I really wanted to find like a tag or something to use here. These tags don't really have room to journal on, so I'm gonna keep looking for something else. Not finding anything there in the 6x8 pad, so I'm gonna go look. I found these that someone also made me that I wanted to show you really quick while I'm still searching, and I'm gonna go find something from the project pad. So I do just have the project pad for this collection. I don't have the full 12x12 collection. So I'm going to look in here, and I happen to find this paper which has a bunch of different tags on it, and one of them will work just great for a journaling spot for this page. So I'm going to go ahead and rip that out and get one of those cut out and put to the side of my photo to act as a journaling spot. In the sketch, there's, I believe, 3 different photos. I have a shaker instead of that top photo, and I didn't see in there that there was a specific journaling spot, so I'm going to have that act as one of the little embellishment clusters like you see in the sketch. So I have cut out that tag, and I'm going to tuck that to the side here and have that also be a place to put some embellishments. So I'm just putting that where I would like to have that on my page, and I'm going to look and see if there's any other embellishments that I can add here to this area with my journaling. I do like this pink house, I think, a little better. The sticker, it's a little smaller and lighter pink, so that'll stand out more against the dark pink background. And I've scooted that down just a little bit. I'm trying to close that weird gap between the leaves and the tag, so I may need to go and find a different floral to add here instead. So I'm just looking through to see what would work better. So I have the 6x12 sticker sheet. I have the thickers. So I'm going to trade that ephemera flower out for something else that will work better for this weird space and also allow me to add in that house piece. So I'm going to go through, I'm opening up the thickers for the first time. And these are some really great kind of puffy texture stickers. Still looking through the 6x12. I'm going to take that house back out because I would like to still get that on this page. I just don't want there to be a weird gap between the floral and that house. And one of my background papers has houses on it, so I like pulling that icon forward. So I find this smaller flower, which still doesn't really work, so I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna try this one again, but I feel like it's covering up the house too much. So we're gonna go back to the sticker sheet and find a different floral instead. So we're going to add this smaller one in, so there's less of a gap between the leaves and the tag. There's still a small gap, but that's going to be a lot easier to fill. So I'm going to look through and see if there's anything else I can add in from here. And I decided I would like to add in maybe like a teacup icon or something to match my coffee mug as part of the ephemera. So I am going to go to this thicker sheet here and add in some first I'm going to find these cute blue florals that I would like to add in here, and that's just going to build this out just a little bit better. I'm going to scoot that over a little bit. So I thought that looked really cute together, and still just have this weird space to fill in. So I'm going to be able to go to this thickers sheet and pull out those little cups that are on there. So how are you all liking this series so far? I've been really enjoying it and enjoying creating for it. At the time of this video, I've already seen my sketch come up for day 10 and some people creating sketches with my sketch, which was so cool to see. I'm trying to find and comment on all of them, so please tag me if you have not already, because I love to see what everyone has created. I'm looking through the smaller sticker book here to see if there's just happens to be anything else I can add in, and I'm gonna finagle with this title a little bit to make that look a little better. I will go ahead and glue that off camera at some point here. So this is where I start looking at those cups and seeing if I want to add the cups from here or maybe something else. There's just a lot to play with in this collection from Garden Party. I haven't played with it very much, but I really do like it a lot. It is, Maggie Holmes, which is one of my favorite designers. So it's something I definitely need to play with a little more. So I'm going to keep looking through all of this stuff here before finally pulling some cups out of here. So I'm going to add this one, which is shaped really closely to the mug in my photo. The mug in my photo is one from my alma mater, so it's from college. And I went to the University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma, which is a really small school here in Oklahoma. But yeah, loved my college experience. So I've got those cups there to the side to fill in that gap. And I went ahead and just glued everything down. And I'm going to add in just a couple little hearts from this thickers pack around my title and a few down there in the cluster by the journaling spots. So I do miss a little bit of this last part in recording it. I think I forgot to record the last little bit. So be sure you stick around for the final photo so you can see how things ended up looking. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you in the next crafty video. Bye!